Okay, crib style. I'm going to go through my house like MTV used to go through and show these really outstanding homes back in the day. Yeah, when I was in high school, so maybe I'm aging myself. But I'm going to go through and show you my oils and my supplements and how we use them. So this will be a 3-part series. The first video is going to be how I organize my oils and my supplements, and that's important because our system of using oils needs to be a part of our life. It needs to be easy, it needs to be accessible, and if it's not, you're probably not going to use them. You're going to get them and then they'll sit on a shelf or they'll sit in a cabinet or they'll get dusty and they just won't. I mean, how many people have oils or supplements that they have never opened? So frustrating. I am with you. So first I'm going to talk about my system of organization. Second video, I'm going to talk about a day in the life, morning, afternoon, evening, how we utilize our oils preventatively, just as part of our daily rituals. And then the third video, I'm going to talk more about when health crisis arises, or when you have a specific symptom, or when you have a specific issue that you're dealing with, whether it's taking care of sickness or taking care of muscle aches or taking care of PMS or digestive issues. Then I will talk specifically how I manage or go about using oils as like a first line of defense in our healthcare. So really quick, I'm just going to go around and show you first how I organize oils. In every room, every single, well, not every single room, but most rooms, I have a diffuser. And that's something that like doesn't happen right away. That happens over time. Like you decide, okay, I want a diffuser in my kitchen. Maybe start there. And then I want to get a diffuser for each bedroom. Maybe one at a time. Maybe every month you add a diffuser to your order, or you get a diffuser off Amazon, which I have done. You find a diffuser you like, you put it in the rooms of your house, so you're not having to move a diffuser around. Although doTERRA does have a roaming diffuser, so you can it charges on a base, and then you can move it wherever you want it. That's pretty awesome. Let me flip my camera around. Can I do that while I'm recording? Apparently not here. So here's an example of one of our diffusers. This is our kitchen diffuser, the Pebble diffuser by doTERRA. And I think everybody should have oils that they want to use in the kitchen by that diffuser, and oils that don't leave the kitchen. For us, we made these cool holders. Actually, Danny made those. I really love those. And this is a lip balm that we made. But here is where I have, it's okay to have rollers, but oils that you're going to put in the diffuser that's in the kitchen. I like Airex, I like Air Blends, I usually like Breathe to be in the kitchen diffuser. I like Lime when I'm cleaning. I like some side digestion is here. This is a great oil to have in the kitchen for after meals. So in the kitchen, I like to have oils that are specific to what I want diffusing in the kitchen or what I want to use in the kitchen. Again, now we're looking at the doTERRA Roam diffuser. So it sits on here and then you can take it off and it's not charged. So you can put it wherever you want and then you can diffuse it wherever it is. It's telling me that it's not charged. So that's super handy. And then again, by every diffuser, we have oils. I like Bergamot Mint by this diffuser. This is where I work at my desk, so I want things that enlighten me and bring me joy. I have a Holiday Joy here. So because this is where I work, I want oils that are going to help me stay focused in what I'm doing. Copaiba. Very, very fun. So I like a lot of the oils by the diffuser that you're going to use. In each bedroom, I also have a diffuser, and the reason that that's important because I want each bedroom, even if you have to get a repetitive, or even if you have to buy more of one oil, that's something you can kind of build up over time. It's worthwhile to have a lavender and a serenity in a couple different places because you don't want to have to run around looking for your one serenity oil or your one frankincense oil. You want to have oils by the diffuser you're going to use them by. So Montana's doing artwork right now. I'm not sure what sort of project she's working on, but that's the noise in the background. So again, have a diffuser where you're going to use it. main areas, bedrooms, and then by each diffuser have some sort of container or something that you can hold your oils in for that room, and that stays in that room. So when you know, hey, in my kids' room, my adaptive is running out in there, I need to order a new adaptive. Oh, I might have an adaptive in another location, but I want to have oils for that area always in that area, because it just helps my brain not have to keep track of oils running all over the house. I also have carrier. So like my system for oils are, oils come in, if they come in and they're new, they get put in a certain area. And then if they are used up and they're old and we've gotten everything out of them, they get put in a certain area. So I know that how I'm cycling through oils, nothing ever gets like left for a year unopened, right? Because I can see these are my new oils. They need to be put out. They need to be put in these areas where I use diffusers, or here's the other place that I like to keep my oils. Should have done this during the daytime and the lighting would have been way better, but here we are. Here I also am in Montana and Bridger's room. So more diffusers, more oils that I keep in here, and different containers. Like we use different bowls, different fun containers that you can keep your oils in. Oillife.com has some super fun storage options, and some storage options that aren't huge, right? Like you can get a huge container, or you can just get one that holds maybe 6 oils. And then the other place that I like oils is I want each person to have a travel container. So I have a travel container, Danny has a travel container, my parents have a travel container, Montana and Bridger even have their own travel containers, because I like everybody to have a few of the oils that they know they use the most. The oils that are their favorite, the oils that are really beneficial to their health. So in my container, I am pretty packed, but then, so everybody has their own container of oils. Every room has oils that sit by the diffuser. And then I have my catch-all. So this is kind of my big catch-all container. I love this container. How many oils does this hold? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30 oils in here. So that's super fun. These are the oils that I use for my SOC protocols and for health and healing. These are the ones that I go to. These are the main ones. There are others, and those live either in, like I said, my personal container or Danny's personal container, but these are a lot of the oils that I'm going to be using for our health, for our wellness. Yeah, there's just kind of an overview of that, and I will get into more of that in the next 2 videos. So the cribs tour is still continuing. So I talked about how I like everybody to have kind of their own container.
Mom, we got only 2 eggs.
We got eggs. The chickens laid eggs. Oh, in there for you guys?
And yeah, they ate them for us.
So let me show you some of our travel containers. So this is an example of like my container got a little crazy. So not everybody's container is as packed as mine. I like some skin health things, some Clary Calm for, oh, here's my Clary Calm. That was a remake one. Some Clary Calm. I just have a lot of my favorite go-to oils in here. So in backpacks or in purses, I like to have rollers, because rollers are super easy for taking with us. And this is awesome, having a little bit of healthier option, hand sanitizing gel. That's been awesome. I love having rollers with me, and I also have rollers in my backpack. I always have some. It's clearly I love digestion. Digestion is everywhere. So to wrap up the organization portion of this video, I think it's just important to recognize that having diffusers and then having oils that you use by those diffusers, having containers that you can take with you when you travel, having a catch-all container or a large container that houses some of the oils that aren't used on a regular basis necessarily, but have the oils that you desperately want to have when you have a health crisis arise, or when you want to do a massage, or when you want to do a Symphony of the Cells protocol. Having a place that houses those oils, and then having a coming and going place, making sure that you're kind of working through oils. Like, did anything get left behind? The other day I was looking through here and I had caraway. Like, caraway I hadn't used like ever. So then I started researching, like, how do I use caraway? That was myrrh for a while. Now I use myrrh all the time. I love myrrh for my gums. I love myrrh as part of my lotion. That's my face routine. But sometimes it just takes looking at a new oil and saying, I need to research this. I need to look at and see if this smell is resonating with me, or if this has constituents that could help my health in this season of my life. So thanks for tuning into this first rendition of my little oil series. And the next two are going to be about a day in the life, and then about how to use oils specifically for health crises.